For this video, I'm going to cover my trade plan for this week. Right, so let's get started. First of all, I will be looking at the economic calendar, and what I see is that there is only news, red folder news, on Thursday and Friday. I do not consider PM session news because I don't trade the PM session. Therefore, to me, Wednesday is going to be a no news day. I would be limiting myself to trade only on Thursday and Friday to reduce the amount of trade frequency and also to reduce the possibility of me getting chopped up prior to an expansion. I believe the high or low of the week is going to form on Thursday or Wednesday. FOMC meeting minutes could be the manipulation for the week. And I'm anticipating Friday to be a continuation of Thursday's trend. Starting off with VXY, I believe the next objective is this weekly swing low. Price level 103.88. How I would prefer this objective to be met is that from Monday to Wednesday, or from Monday to Thursday, I would like to see price trade down into this objective without any pullbacks prior. And on Thursday to Friday, we reverse after taking out this objective. Something like this. But there is always a second scenario. Price could trade higher from Monday to Thursday and reverse to take out this objective. I prefer the first scenario to take place. There is also a third scenario that is possible. That would be trading in a consolidation within this weekly candle. Because we have a large range week for the previous candle. With that in mind, I'm expecting the indices to perform inversely with the dollar index. Let's move on into the indices. Points of interest for the indices are the previous week's high for ES and NQ. For YM, I'm looking at the rejection block. I have graded the rejection block, and the first objective that I would like to see is the 75% of the rejection block. Maybe I should switch this around so that it makes more sense. 25% of the rejection block. If on Thursday we are above the weekly opening price, I would much rather stay on the bearish side. However, if we are below the weekly open on Thursday, I would be much inclined to lean on to the bullish side. Regardless, I will not be looking for external liquidity for this particular week due to the fact that we have an expansion on the previous week. So for this week, I will be choosing to be a scalper rather than trying to catch a daily range or the weekly range. And this is pretty much it for the expectations for this week. If you want to add another confirmation layer, you can go down into the 4 hours. You can mark the last stop hunt that started off this expansion. And you will be able to see that we are at the end of the expansion range. -4 to -5 is usually a reversal zone. So I would be looking for SMT on the highs if it is going to present it to me. This would be the expansion range for the monthly candle of May. If you study Day's quarterly theory, this would be Q1. We have expansion in Q1. This is Q2. We have another expansion in Q2. Theoretically speaking, SMT should form between Q3 and Q4 on the normal conditions. So I'm allowing time for this reversal to play out, reversal in terms of SMT to be printed. Therefore, I have very low expectations for this week, which is why I decided to be a scalper for this week. And that's basically my overall trade idea, or the trade planning, if you will. For this week's plan, it requires Thursday's opening price as an update, because I'm not going to trade my idea, I'm going to trade what the chart presents me with. So previously I've laid down 3 scenarios that could happen. The first 3 days of the week will provide me with insights as to which scenario is more likely to happen. So I will allow Monday, Tuesday, and Wednesday to play out and review the price structure on Thursday's London session. And that's pretty much it. So if I feel like updating, I will update the video on Thursday before London session, best case scenario. And with this, I'm going to end the video. I hope you have a great week ahead, and good luck trading.